welcome to Angel's Anything Show. And today's video is a little bit different. Basically, it's a video where I tell you why I don't have a video, but it's a little bit more than that. So you might be wondering, why am I still wearing this red fleece? Or you might be thinking, wow, she's still in the red fleece. Now, really what this red fleece symbolizes, besides a great deal at Plato's Closet, is the seasonal depression in which I am in. You know, it always happens this time of year. I always get through December or November, December, January, you're like, start taking the vitamin D, which I do, and then you think like you're about to be out, and then it's like February. It always happens every year without fail, like a week into February, and I'm like, ugh, and I just hit a wall. If you guys could see how fucking gray outside it is right now, and it has been like this every day, when you wake up and it is gray, and especially if you work from home, and also if you're me, it's just impossible to not get into some type of seasonal depression. Now, I do all the things, right? I take vitamin D, I do floats, I go to yoga like religiously. Haven't really been eating that healthy because I've been smoking so much pot because I'm depressed, but I guess I would smoke anyway, but like that's all right. The eating, it's all right. I do all the things that one is supposed to do, and I think it just gets to a point when it's cold and there's no sun and you're living in New England, that you just can't help it. You're gonna just be in a slump. Now I always think, and I've heard this from people that live on the West Coast, is it sometimes hard that it's sunny all the time, because times when you're feeling down or kind of moody, it's like the weather's mocking you, and like you, at least here, like you go through seasonal changes and you're like, okay, I'm feeling a little depressed, like it's really shitty out. In California, you're like, what's my excuse? I guess I'm just depressed. But basically the point of this video, like, it's not to be like, oh, I'm depressed, like help. I'm in a mild seasonal depression, and something I've learned the last few years is like, you could feel a certain way and you know, you're not always gonna feel that way. So in the past, even like last year, I would be depressed and I'm like, oh, I hate everything. And then like a week later, I'm like, I feel better. Now I'm like, I know that I'm gonna feel better, so I'm not like trying to get too like in my own head about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm just like in a zone. But the thing about it that makes it hard is the thing that makes me feel better all the time, no matter what, like all the time, is if I'm doing something creative, specifically working on a YouTube video. So when I'm in my own creative flow, like, everything else falls away, but the issue is that I cannot think of anything fucking creative, nor do I have the desire to do something super efforted and creative when I'm like so cold, I don't even want to take my fucking fleece off. Because by the way, I also have that fucking hands and toes disease where your hands and toes and nose and shit are always cold. Like right now, my hands are fucking freezing. My toes are freezing. I don't even want to make lunch because I'm like, I don't want to open the refrigerator because my extremities are cold. So let me know if you can relate to that. Okay, so anyway, the more I don't make anything for YouTube, the more depressed I get, feeds into the vicious cycle, blah, blah, blah. So then I thought, fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a Trisha Paytas. If you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, you really gotta get involved on that. But I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys because I'm sure most of you can relate. So, I have ideas in my head of like really fun videos I want to do this year, but there ain't nothing fun happening in January. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I am barely keeping it together for myself. So the videos, that's why it's like all me making fucking food at home or me stoned like doing something stupid, because that's the best I can do right now. I have fun ass videos. I don't want to give everything away, but like this spring, I'll tell you guys this one. This spring, we have like this old shed in our yard. It's way too big. And I want to make like turning my shed into a she shed, or I have like 30-day challenge videos I'm doing, and we're remodeling one of our rooms, and I've been vlogging the whole process. So I have more creative and cool videos coming, and I know you guys say you don't care, but I care, because I don't want to just give you shit. There's so much shit out there on YouTube. I'm trying to bring something to the table here. So I have those videos coming, but they're just not coming now. Do you want to see just this? Like I have a video where I'm stoned, like showing you how to make popcorn and I look ridiculous. Like, do you want to see that? Because I'll put that up. I also have some footage from when I was in New York recently, and I was gonna do kind of like a story time talking all about when I was living in New York and what it was like. Do you wanna see that? Because that's the best I can do right now. And this video is the best I can do. Being fully transparent, telling you that I know that my shit's not popping right now. And you guys are so nice because you'll be like, we don't care, blah, blah, blah. But like, again, I don't know, I just, you know. YouTube is for you, but it's also for me. And if I don't feel good about what I'm putting up, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? So, I guess that's the point of this video, is like, not feeling super inspired right now. I know inspo will come. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna like try to be funny and real with you guys and put stuff out, right? Let me know. So also, let me know where you guys are living. Are you having this problem as well? And what do you do to combat the cold and seasonal affective? It's not even so much the cold, because I'll take a sunny winter's day all day. It's when it's this gray scale all day and I'm just inside, and then my anxiety gets to me and I'm like, you can't leave. You need to stay in. And I just feel like, what am I even fucking doing with my life? And then I'm like, I can't even come up with a YouTube video. Ugh. Vicious cycle. Okay, so here's what I do. I'm taking the vitamin D. I got a space heater under my desk. I'm doing the yogas. I'm going tonight. I'm doing all the things. Okay, I don't know what else to do. So what do you guys do? Does the winter bother you? Do you like snow sports? I don't like snow sports. I get fucking cold. My hands and feet are freezing right now. And no, I'm not iron deficient. I'm not anemic. I get blood work done. It's perfect. The doctor literally is like, you literally have the most perfect blood work in the world. So it's just a thing. It's just a thing that happens. And I know a lot of people have it happen to them, but it's just like annoying. Like, I don't want to reach into the fridge to make a salad. So I haven't even eaten yet today. And that's how I know that I'm not 100% Ange, because I love to eat and I have not even eaten today, and it's like 2. I already feel better making this video. Now, will I have the balls to edit it and put it up? Probably. Okay, so let me know what you guys do. Do you have any tips? And also, do those videos sound cool to you? Do you like listening to me just shoot the shit sometimes? Do you want to like see more stories from the past? I have a lot of old ass video footage like years ago. Do you want me to edit that and put it online? Let me know. And then in the meantime, I do have some really good videos coming up, hopefully. And I have a really fun weed one coming up. The problem with the weed ones is I don't like have an infinite amount of weed to just be cooking it all up. So I gotta pick and choose. But yeah, and then if you have any video ideas, let me know. I don't want it to be too much like, what do you guys want? Because it's like, that's like when you get into an Uber and it's like, well, which way do you wanna go? It's like, you fucking decide. But if there is anything, let me know. Can we all relate to each other right now and have a moment? I hope so. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye. This episode is brought to you by my red fleece. Here it is again. But for real, I've been talking a lot about this red fleece in videos lately.